Hi, Mag. Greet. Welcome, welcome. Wow, 6 months. Thank you so much.
Lunatic_mag just resubscribed for 6 months.
Hello.
Also, hey, 6 months lady.
Oh, that's half a year. I'm so glad. Yeah, I know basically everything. That's what they like. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone been doing in like the past month I haven't streamed? I mean, I know how Violet's been doing. I saw her in real life, but I might just talk about that more in depth once more people have got here. So give it a few minutes. yeah, exactly. Also, how's the audio and how's the picture and stuff looking? Just you've been doing pretty good. I've been wrestling with my internet service provider, with my broadband, with my everything internet related. Like, I was pretty much radio silence for the earlier part of this week. Oh, music is way louder than me. Okay, I'll turn it down then. Okay. Music is significantly louder. Okay, can you hear me better now? Also, is the picture's not too crunchy, is it, right? Because that's mainly what I've been worried about. Refresh delay. Okay, much better. Oh, that's good, because like I'm the only person at home right now, so I'll be probably the only person using the internet. And I think a big chunk of the problem seems to be that it doesn't seem to like more than 1 or 2 devices using the internet at once. Which, I don't know, makes me wonder if there's some kind of like virus or something that is hogging the bandwidth, because like you might get something that's just like downloading junk all the time. That's something that can happen, right? I know I'm not super technically savvy, but Roy is alive. She is. Hi, Bompit. Hello. I missed everyone so much. Hang on. Shall we put just chatting on, since I'm just chatting? There we go. Hang on. We should decorate my table. Let's put some fun things on the desk. Hang on, I'll put my mic asset down. Podcast. Hi Shaw. Hi Francis. What's my speed like? I can't go higher than like 20 or 30 megabytes per second downloads. But that's just because of how the infrastructure is. We also can't do higher than 2 megabytes uploads, which is a bit of a pisser since I'm uploading shit hard. I am uploading hard and loud. I'm home alone. It's more that there aren't any other devices being used on the network, right? And there are people who there are people working at the moment to try and get like high-speed fiber on my street, but they've been doing it really haphazardly, basically. I don't know if they're trained properly, but if there are any faults whilst they are installing it, then it comes out of their wages, basically. So they're very much disincentivized from reporting any faults that happen whilst they're working on it. Which means the guy at OpenReach, BT OpenReach, that's like the company in charge of my country's infrastructure. Okay, I don't know if that came up, but Hoagie's been barking. Hoagie's barking. Only head pat and everything will be perfect. Okay, okay. Free head pat on the house. You don't even need to do the asset redeem. There you go. Oh my god, Hoagie, chill out. I can't even let him upstairs because upstairs is meant to be a dog-free zone. Because this is meant to be May's like a respite area. Though she did come downstairs by herself earlier. She came into the kitchen, which I was really happy about. So yeah, I think May is adjusting really well to there being another greyhound in the house, which is awesome because we love Nina so much. We love Nina and we want her to stay. She's such a cute little animal. Wife! Min fru! Sven! Hi Sven, I'm streaming and I'm hoping that like the image isn't super crispy or JPEGy or anything, because last time I streamed Mario Kart and it literally just turned into like a horrible grey mess. And it made me really sad because I love playing Mario Kart and I love streaming Mario Kart. And I don't know, maybe I'll play some today. I don't know. I kind of want to play Limber's Company because I haven't done Chapter 4 yet. I know if there's anything else you want to see me play, let me know. And I know we could do some of it today. We could save it for a future stream. I don't know. Limbers. Shall we play Limber's Company? I could also do art as well, but I haven't like got back to everyone about commissions and stuff. I might see if I can talk to my friend. There was a friend who was asking for a lot of emotes because they want to come back to streaming, and I would love that, honestly. I would definitely like send my community in her direction because she's awesome. She's like such a dear family friend and she's done so much for us. But yeah, shall we do some Limber's Company? I haven't played Chapter 4. I've been avoiding Chapter 4 spoilers like the plague. But I get the feeling it's kind of centered around Yi Sang, right? And I'm really happy about that actually, because I've seen so many people being like, oh, Yi Sang is so boring. It's like, we haven't learned about him yet. Well, maybe people are not saying that so much anymore. I haven't checked, but okay, let's boot up Limber's Company, shall we? Limber's Company. Hang on, I'll just change the layout real quick. I'll put myself down here. We'll stop being podcast for now. And we'll get rid of the music because Limbus has its own music. And we'll update stream info as well. Oh wait, it's downloading content. Oh gosh, how long are we gonna be here? You sang belongs on your favorite throne alongside Ishmael and Mercer and Gregor and Otis and Don and... It's okay, you can just say you love all the sinners, it's fine. Oh, okay, it's downloading fairly quickly. We're halfway there already. Come on. Wi-Fi-kun! Ganbatte! Oh, we've still got the Mario Kart code there. We'll get rid of that. But if anyone wants to play Mario Kart with me, please let me know. I would love to play on stream again. Wi-Fi-kun! Ganbatte! And I shouldn't say Wi-Fi because I'm actually like plugged in. I'm Etherneted the fuck up. Not that that really means anything. It hasn't done anything for my speed whatsoever. And I probably need a slightly shorter cable because I've got like a... Why am I drawing an adorable Wi-Fi router? Nah, I drew myself as Popuko, like, you know the meme of Popuko with the cuckoo clock? Oh, we gotta add a source. The source, the Limbus Company source. Game capture. Come on. Yay! There we go. Wait, I drew I drew myself about to like smash my router, and then I put it in my family WhatsApp group, and my dad said, hang on, it's in my Discord actually. If you go into the Free as Arts channel on Discord, Dad says, "Is this a complaint against the internet? Don't take it out on your poor computer. Also, not sure an axe like that is a particularly well-balanced weapon for use in a confined space like your bedroom. Just shoot it with an M16. To which Bompit said, 10 out of 10 father. And I must say, I concur, yes. 10 out of 10 father. Right. Is the audio for Limbus okay? I tend to have it on fairly quiet just because the music can get kind of loud. I know. Y'all are here from me and not the gamer. Oh, we have to download 2.85 gigabytes of data. But yeah, I was gonna talk a little more about what I've been up to the past like month or so. I haven't been streaming. I did go to London, actually. I went to London to see some cousins of mine, some of whom I've not seen in a very long time, others I hadn't even really met before at all. And I also met Violet, which is amazing. Like, she has such a presence. She's amazing. And I knew she was tall. She said she's very tall. But then, somehow, it still didn't prepare me for how tall she was in real life. She's amazing. Oh, and I went to the Japan Center. We went to the Japan Center. Violet came with us, and I bought some Japanese educational snacks, as Uro-san would call them, and I want to do those on stream at some point, if I can. I hope my internet gets properly fixed soon. Apparently they are sending someone to like replace the cable on Saturday, so maybe things will improve a little more then, but then things should be like set to improve some more in the coming weeks, and hopefully we can like get on a better plan. And my mum was talking to this guy who was saying, "Oh, well, I live in a really rural place, but I get like 300 megs download speed." And mum was like, "Whoa, how do you do that if you don't have fiber?" And he said, "Oh, well, I've got Starlink." And I did sort of have a look at their website and everything. And it sounds really cool if, say, you're one of these van life people, or just someone who lives in like a place where you're not likely to get fiber internet anytime soon. But also, if it's cloudy, then you might be a little bit stuffed. I don't know. Because it's like, you gotta have a clear view of the sky. I think we'd have to like install the dish on the roof or something. Because I don't know if the trees around my garden would be disruptive. But apparently, if there's like a thunderstorm or something, then you just get loads of packet loss. And I mean, I don't tend to use the internet in a thunderstorm anyway, just because I managed to absolutely fry one of my laptop batteries. I say one of my laptop batteries. My laptop battery. My laptop got busted because I was playing D&D online during a storm, and yeah, something must have short-circuited, and I only got a replacement battery for it like the other day. But I was speaking to another VTuber friend, and he's like, "Well, I use my laptop to actually do all of the VTube Studio stuff, and then that leaves like the rest of my computer's processing power to just like focus on the game and the stream and stuff." So I thought, oh, maybe I'll try that, but I think I would need like a proper capture card, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'd be able to do it with the Shadowcast thing, because I'm pretty sure my laptop has an HDMI port. But if I was to play Switch games and use that, then maybe it wouldn't work so much. But I probably wouldn't need to use it for Switch games, honestly. But I don't know, something to think about if I was to like try streaming Destiny again or something. Oh, I miss Destiny. I miss Destiny so much, because I usually play with my mum, but then having two computers play a fairly intensive game on the same network just seems to not be working so much. Come on, game, download faster. I want to play. Also, I just want to say I'm kind of sorry that I haven't been able to sort of tune into people's streams. Like, not only have I been busy with IRL stuff, what with like London and everything, but sometimes the connection's been so bad that I can't even really watch YouTube videos, let alone people's streams. But I don't know, just know that I've been at your streams in spirit. I want to support my friends if I can, but I know it's been I've been getting in situations. Hang on, did I change the? Oh, I didn't. Right. Category. Little boss. Company. This is a mature rated video game. No way. No, why is it stuck? Come on. Please. You see, this is what I've been having to put up with, but like all the time. Game, please. And this is when there's only one active device on the network as well, like... Imagine, like... I don't know, I live with 4 other people and we've all got our own computers and our own phones and stuff, and then... I know, some of us have like iPads or tablets or whatever, like it's just... Yeah, when the internet was well and truly not working, I thought, oh well, maybe I'll try doing some Beat Saber, but then I didn't realize that you actually need an internet connection for Beat Saber to even start up, let alone like play. So it's just, I was trying to play Beat Saber, but it wouldn't even load. I do have another rhythm game though that's like Kizuna Eye, but it's only got like two songs on it, and you have to pay money to play any of the other ones. And I don't know how I feel about supporting Kizuna Eye now that she's, I don't know, just trying to sell NFTs, I guess. I know, it's weird. Oh, okay. Now it's downloading Spine. I do what? Play Beat Saber? Well, it seems to require internet to even start up, but yeah, I bought an Oculus Quest off my friend fairly cheaply, and yeah, I love it. I love it, and I have tried to like stream VR chats before now, but I think I need to like practice it and maybe try a few other things, because I watched back the VOD and I think maybe doing it all in first person is a little bit motion sickness inducing. Maybe I think maybe I need to like use the streamer camera thing. Also, I still need to import my 3D model. If someone around wants to help me with that, maybe then I would appreciate it. Come on, Spine. Spine? Downloading Spine. What does that mean? Oh my goodness, is that my dog making that noise? Sorry, I can hear like a woo woo. A woo 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 woo. A woo 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 woo. It almost certainly won't be picking up on the mic, but it's like a woo woo woo. I guess this is the downside of being home alone. It means there's no one downstairs to keep the dogs entertained. Oh. Oh my goodness. I wish you could hear this. It sounds so silly, but also kind of sad. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Oh, poor doggies. Hang on, I might just go and get their bones or something, just so they'll have something to like do. Okay, now it's proper howling. Oh my goodness. I think the mic is actually picking it up. Okay, BRB. I'm gonna sort them out. Oh, doggers! Oh, doggies! What's the matter? We downloading? Nice doggo. Hang on, let me scroll up. Alright. Happy Canada Day next day? I'm not from Canada, I'm from the UK, but I think Bumpit's Canadian, right? Bumpit? But yeah, doggies have, Nina's got an ostrich bone and Hoagie's got a Kong filled with little salmon burgers and peanut butter. You're technically half Canadian. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like when I first heard you speak, Mag, I thought you were like American or possibly like Canadian or something like that. I didn't actually know you were from Thailand until you told me. But that's so cool. I love that people from all over the world come and watch me draw, watch me play, watch me talk, watch me goof around. Oh yeah, doggies are happy now. We got them these big like ostrich bones, and they're meant to be really good for their teeth. And I've definitely seen like an improvement in Hoagie's teeth, because he's an old man and yeah. Born, raised, and lived your entire life in Thailand. That's so cool. I knew a guy who, I mean, I knew him like from real life because he used to live here, and then he was like, okay, well, I'm moving to Thailand, but I need to have these special cards made up because I have a deadly fish allergy, and so much of Thai food revolves around fish, or like the condiments will have fish oil in them or fish sauce. And so he has these cards with like the Thai equivalent of "no fucking shrimp or he die." I don't know if anyone's seen that meme, but it was like on the receipt of a Chinese restaurant, and it said no fucking shrimp or he die. No fucking shrimp. But I think he isn't in Thailand anymore. He's in Laos now. Downloading video. God, I should have thought to do this before stream, really, but I feel a bit silly. But there we go. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to streaming, so I apologize. Hiya Sven Arnoldson. How you doing? Did anything happen while I was gone? Doggo makes sound. Oh, you heard it? You heard my doggies? You heard them howling? They don't normally do that. At least, Unless it's like 6 a.m., in which case, yeah. Happy Canada Day next day. I'm British, but happy Canada Day to all my Canadians. Happy Canada Day to Bumpit. Bumpit is Canadian. Are there any other Canadians in chat today? Show yourselves. Or don't. I can't force you. Come on, video. Almost downloaded. Oh, but then that's 5 out of 10 things, so... We're like just more than halfway done, I think. Doggo doggo howling. Do we get a little doggo? I can't do dog cam because dogs don't come into my room. Dogs are downstairs. But there are pictures of them in the in my petting zoo channel and in my Discord, I think. Oh, you won 2 from the slots. Well done. Yeah, there are pictures in the petting zoo channel. That was from Tuesday. On Tuesday I go to art club, and they usually host it at this pub, but it was at a tapas restaurant this week, a Cuban place, and the food there was really nice, and Nina ended up stealing some of my my tortilla chips. And they do churros. You can order like 10 churros with 3 different dipping sauces, and the rum caramel dipping sauce is delicious. Lose 100, win 2. Did you bet 100? Oh wait, Stream Elements and Freubot are 2 different things. Freubot is to do with the avatars, and Stream Elements I think is just a default thing. So, and I guess you're technically playing 2 different slot machines at once, if that makes sense. I should have thought to do Battle Royale whilst you were waiting for the game to load, but... Well, now we fight. Go, go, go! No, did I just kill Sven? No! Oh, Sven Arnoldson got the med pack. I think he might win. Oh my goodness. Sven Arnoldson versus the bot. Ah! There you go, you won the Battle Royale, and now you have 500 gold. Hi Gia, how you doing? Yeah, I am using Ethernet cable, but it's just not a very good cable, I don't think. We have infrastructure problems. Oh, you killed me, Violet? Damn. Also, is there a bit of a chat delay? Because, I don't know, I'm feeling like chat is a little slow on my end, maybe. I know, maybe my connection just kinda sucks. But, I know, so long as the picture isn't, like, greebled, and if you can hear me, then, yeah, I hope it's okay. I've been worrying about this so much. Wi-Fi and cable? I use an Ethernet cable. It's just not a very good cable. It seems fine. Oh, that's good. I've been worried. I'm not sure why the update is taking quite so long, though. But yes, thank you everyone for being patient with me. Is it a Cat 7? I think it's Cat 5. I think it's Cat 5, which might explain a lot, actually. Yeah, I should have done my research before I bought the cable, really. Because, if anything, it's too long because there's lots of, like, slack. And if there's, like... Because I was given another cable, but it was too short and it wouldn't reach from my computer to the router. And now this one has too much slack. So I need to figure out the exact distance, I think. Toy for May? Cat 5 or Cat 5e? I'm not sure. It might be Cat 5e now that you mention it. Okay, I don't have cat cam on, but okay, I'm gonna give her a toy, but she is sleeping right now. I just placed it next to her sleeping head. She's in her little cubby hole right now. You know, maybe we could have cat cam, but she's in her cubby hole right now. I'd have to put the camera somewhere. Hang on. If I turn this on, will it be visible? Oh. Can you see her? Mean clean bean machine. Where do I put her without covering up too much of the game? Oh, shut up. What? If I add cat cam to the stream tags. Cat cam. Oh, that says cat vam. No. See, cat cam. Add tag. There we go. Let's do another battle royale. May is watching you fight. Hoagie! Hoagie, be quiet! I gave him a Kong and I gave him his bone and he's still barking. I won? I don't need to win. Okay, I'll go see what he wants. I mean, I know he wants to come up here, but I can't let him up here anymore. Ugh. Okay, sorry, the camera's kind of attached to my chair. I'll turn the camera off for a second. I'll put it back in a bit, okay. Really? I'm back. Sorry for the absence. There has been a Category 5 piss incident. Like, I let him out before stream, but he still did a massive waz by the front door. I am not impressed with him at all. But yes, hello, Infector20. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, why is he bucking now? Stop! I'm not letting you up here. Come on, it's almost finished. It's almost finished downloading. You know what? 3rd time's the charm. Battle Royale. Everyone fight! I know, highly concerning event. This doggo. I tried to put him in the garden earlier as well, and he wouldn't go. I'll put him in the garden again because that was a big puddle. Alright, I'll be back, and by the time I'm back, it'll be finished downloading, so...
기름진 식사 후에는 꼭 차를 곁들여야 한답니다. 어떻게 좀 드시겠어요?
Let's go! Is this my first Project Moon game? It is not. I've almost finished playing Lobotomy Corporation, and I want to finish that before I can play Library of Ruina. But yet the dogs are in the garden. I've left the back door open so they can come and go as they please. No more piss. I've had enough of piss.
햇살 내음이 좋네요.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Sinclair! I probably missed that though. I haven't been logged on so much here. Red Eyes Ryoshu. Wait, is this the Spider Bud? Keiko! New identity! Ego Red Sheet Sinclair. Oh, is this a new Honglu? Oh, I need him expeditiously, you have no idea. Okay, for those of you who are new here, I love every Sinnoh, right? But Honglu has a special place in my heart. I love how cheerful he is in the face of the horrors. You're only halfway through Lobotomy Core and you're on your second playthrough of Ruina. Exciting! Okay, I didn't read in all that Project Moon. Sorry that happened. Oh, ooh! That's a lot of lunacy. Oh, we've got a lot of lunacy. Should we do some polls? Or should we do some stuff first? What shall we do? Should we start chapter 4? Or should we do polls now? You should actually play one of these games. You would love them, Violet. Like they're kind of creepy and kind of cool, and I know it's all about like the horrors of unrestrained, unchecked capitalism, basically. Alright, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. New poll. What shall we do? どうしよう? Poll or story? I'll give you 3 minutes to get your votes in. They're great at inflicting the debuff you call ugly crying.
햇살 내음이 좋네요.
Okay, we'll do another battle royale whilst we wait for everyone to get their votes in. But yeah, poll is up. Vote on what we should do. Oh, and I will restore cat cam. Oh, there we go. Can you see her? You had a great pull this banner. Oh, there's a lot we can do. He's like, what's his name? Is it Jetstream Sam? I haven't played Metal Gear. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at the eye. Pull to open. Shall we? Shall we? Hi, Raxicorica Phalopatorius. It's good to see you. I missed you. I missed everyone. Let's do it. Let's do a 10 pull. Oh, the Sinclair is very, very cool too. Actually, no. We'll wait till the poll's finished. We'll wait till the poll's finished. Oh wait, no. Everyone so far has voted for poll. For the 3-star guaranteed 10 poll, you got Yisang, Dupe, K-Core, Honglu, and Sunshower Heathcliff. I barely like played it all this season. I want to do chapter 4 and stuff. I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. And I wanted to save it till I could stream again. So we can do it together. We can do it together. Did I win again? Take the piss. I don't want to win. It's not about me. It's about my viewers. Come on. Okay, now he's barking, but outside. New mirror dungeon. I'll have to give that a try. Oh, I should have left that as an option. Oh well, we can decide after we've done some polls, right? Right, we pulling. Let's go. Oh, give it a rub for good luck. Oh, I think we got fuck all. Your thoughts this banner is, oh my god, long hair Yoshi, it's real. Your dreams of manifest. It might need me to finish chapter 4? Huh? Oh, before I can play the dungeon. Okay, gotcha. Oh! We have him! You've done it. You've found me. We have new Sinclair. I don't have a 3-star Sinclair, actually. Okay, extract again. Yay! Rexicorico Falapatorius won the battle royale. Whee! Oh, should we do the Ryoshi banner? No, I want Honglu. I want Honglu. I want him. Oh, please, Honglu, please come home. I miss you. Oh, it's gold. It's gold. Please, please. I've been ever so good. Oh, yes!
눈앞의 사람들을 전부 적출해버리면 되는 거죠?
Wow! Streamer luck. I got him! I got him! Aww. To bound over to the next golden bough. Oh, we unlocked new words and phrases. What's our new words? Or our new phrase, even? Must attach the blank. When boy acquired. Must attach the... Oh, they've changed the way this looks. What are we attaching? Attach. Attach the talisman? The deployment? Attach. Now we're attaching Honglu. There we go. Attach the honk honk. Okay, we'll put the honk honk. Can't go wrong with classics like that. Honk honk. There we go. Right, let's do some story. Do I need chapter 4 to... Oh, okay. Yeah. Canto 4. We off the bus. I found myself looking at dead and dying sinners in the middle of the nest. A place that's supposed to be peaceful. And in front of me is... I began tracing back my memories to figure out what happened.
우리는 야심가도 탐욕가도 아니며 그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지.
We were neither high flyers nor greedy vultures. We were merely children who loved technology.
처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오?
Do you remember the day when we first felt we were breathing?
그때는 말일세.
Back then,
그 숨만으로도 충분했었어.
that breath alone would suffice.
아님 유독
Or perhaps
그날만 공기가 맑았거나.
it was the air that was exceptionally clear that day. The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sounds of hard objects breaking create a cacophony.
시계를 돌려야 할 시간이요.
It is time to turn the clock. Oh. Infector20, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a Furoya enjoyer. I can hear Yi Sang, the only conscious sinner at the moment, muster up his remaining strength to speak. The others are on the floor among dismembered corpses, like powerless puppets. Mum! What are you doing here? Are you home early?
Yeah.
Welcome!
Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality.
Yeah, they were. Hi! Chat, say hi to Mum, please.
Hello, everybody.
May is here too. I've attached the camera to my chair.
All right.
She's in her cubby.
Oh.
She came down into the kitchen today.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she's feeling brave. What?
Just checking that I'm me. Anyway, I should leave you to your streaming.
Yeah, it works now that I'm the only person active on the network, but it seems to be okay. Everyone can like hear me alright. Infecto20 says hello. Violet says hi Freya's mom.
Hi everyone. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk, so I shall see you.
Okay, yeah, sorry there was a piss incident, but I did let Hoagie out like an hour before it happened, and I think he was just upset that I was upstairs and he wasn't.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, I'm sure
I've cleaned it up.
your viewers don't need to know all this today.
I was proper trying to get him to shut up because he was picking up on Mike.
Ah.
I gave him a Kong with peanut butter and salmon burgers in it, and he still kept crying. No, they were doing a howl earlier.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, see you
See you
later.
later, everyone.
Pace the doggo. Hoagie pace boy. He's good at pissing. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Yet, we are in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within lobotomy corps branch facilities? Or dungeons? Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced Yisang's abdomen as I wondered. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를 가는 건가요?
Where are we going this time? The sinners seemed to grow quite accustomed to this work. As if we were on a road trip. Some were far less hesitant to ask about our next destination.
아니요. 이번 작전의 시작점은 장소가 아니라 사람입니다.
That's not quite the right question. This mission begins with a person, rather than a place.
사람이라 하였소?
A person, you say?
의뢰인이 계시거든요.
We happen to have a client.
그건 저희가 해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요?
You mean we take requests from outside, like we're a fixer office or something?
벌써부터 의뢰가 몰아치고 있는 겐가? 훌륭하군. 곧 이름 날리는 해결사가 되어버릴지도 모르겠어.
Oh, hath our carriage begun to be frequented by requests already? Excelente! It may take a little time at all to become a renowned fixer.
조용. 질문에 대한 대답은 내가 한다.
Quiet. I'll be answering questions.
너희도 알다시피 황금가지라는 존재는 비교적 최근에 발견된 개념이다.
As you all know, the golden bows are a relatively recent discovery. I'll just move May out to the way of the text box. She's small.
다행스럽게도 일전에 거쳐온 제2사나 D사는 황금가지에 특별한 관심을 두지 않았어.
Fortunately, J-Corps and D-Corps didn't have much interest when we visited their districts.
그래서 뒷골목의 잡배들이 어슬렁거리거나 변변치 않은 것들이 조직을 만들어 점령하곤 했지.
That is why those facilities were populated by no more than backstreets miscreants or ragtag syndicates.
하지만 일찌감치 황금가지의 존재를 눈치채기도 한 날개도 있지. 지금 우리가 있는 K사처럼.
However, there are wings that have caught wind of their existence and value early, like K-Corps, whose turf we're in right now.
응? 하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는 우리가 이미 얻은 거 아니었어?
But I thought we'd already taken the golden bow here in K-Corps' nest.
하나의 날개에 하나의 황금가지만 존재한다고 한 적 없는 것 같은데.
I never said that there were any rules that say only one bow may exist in a district.
로보토미 지부는 우리의 생각보다 복잡하다. 말 그대로 가지처럼 곳곳에 뻗어 있지.
The distribution of Lobotomy Corps' branch facilities is more complicated than you'd expect. They can be found everywhere, spread quite literally like tree branches.
저희 집 지하실과 연결되어 있던 것처럼 말이죠.
Like how one was connected to our estate's basement.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은 아직까지 명확히 정의된 바가 없다.
There also haven't been any clear definitions about who owns the boughs.
그렇기 때문에 황금가지를 최초로 발견한 자에게 소유권이 넘어간다라는 원시적인 규칙을 적용하고 있을 뿐이고.
Which is why everyone's been playing by the primitive rule that the first finders of a bough are its keepers.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저 찜한 사람이 가지는 거니까.
Well, that's how it usually goes with slumbering treasures.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로 의뢰를 받았다는 소린가?
In that case, are you telling us that we've accepted the request to earn ownership of a golden bough?
정확히는 그쪽에서 거래를 제안해 온 거지.
To be exact, they made the offer first.
우리로서는 황금가지가 걸려있는 의뢰인이만큼 선택의 여지는...
Since the golden bough is on the line, we have
네, 없었겠네요.
no choice. I get it now.
그러니... 이 얘기를 언제까지 반복해야 할지 모르겠지만 의뢰인에게 밉보일 행동은 하지 말도록.
Thus, I don't know how many times I have to remind you of this, but do not do anything to aggravate the client. Oh, by the way,
자, 그럼 목적지에 도착할 때까지 닥치고 있도록
now
뭘
then,
하던 대로 말이야.
I don't like talking over the dialogue. I know that like there must be some people here who are like Korean speakers. Now then, keep your mouth shut until you're there. All as usual.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는 것 같았어요.
Dante seemed to have something to say. Thank you, Faust.
미안하게 됐습니다, 단테. 째깍거리는 것에 일일이 반응해 준다는 게 여간 익숙한 일은 아니니까 말입니다.
Sorry about that, Dante. I do hope you understand that it's quite cumbersome to grow used to the concept that the ticking of a clock can be something to respond to. So, what are golden bows used for, anyway? When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them.
그가 황금가지의 쓰임새에 대해 묻고 있군요.
They're asking about the purpose of the golden bows. Sorry, there's an ambulance or a police or something going past. I don't know if that was picking up. But it was disrupting my train of thought. Anyway.
드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까, 관리자 단테. 회사의 행보에 호기심을 다 가지시다니.
I see you've finally begun to ruminate on subjects, Manager Dante. Here you are, growing curious about the company's plans.
그렇다면 이 길잡이도 친절한 설명을 통해 관리를 도와야만 하겠군요.
Then I ought to aid your management as a guide by providing kind explanation.
황금가지라는 건
The golden bows.
말 그대로 가지입니다. 줄기에서 뻗어나가고자 하는 부분이 있다면 그것을 가지라고 부르지요. 그리고 그 가지는 황금색으로 빛나죠.
Icky bugger. They are branches, as their name suggests. That's what we call stems growing from the trunk of a tree. These ones happen to have a golden glow.
오, 과연
Oh, forsooth! Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. That's her genuine reaction to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. Roger shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer.
베르, 길이 막혔어. 돌아가야 해.
Berg, the road is blocked. Should I go around it?
막혔다고요?
It's blocked?
막다른 길은 이상한데요. 더군다나 K사 둥지 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을.
Strange that there's a blocked road. This is in the middle of Keiko's nest too. It's unlikely that there's a scene... Ah! Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거 사람이었지?
Something just got flung at the bus and boinked off. That was a person, wasn't it?
40대 초반으로 보이는 남성. 후두부에 큰 손상을 입은 것 같군. 부딪히기 전부터 죽어 있었다.
A male individual who appears to be in his early 40s. There seems to be a serious injury in his occipital region. He had already died before the impact. How is he so specific? I love him.
그래, 단순한 소동은 아닌 듯하군.
Yeah, sure doesn't seem like the average scuffle.
내려, 해결할 수 있는 문제라면 해결한 후 다시 돌아오고.
Pit stop. If it's a problem you can handle, come back after you're done.
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면?
And what about if it isn't?
해결이 될 때까지 끊임없이 시계가 돌려지겠지.
The clock will have to spin until it's been dealt with. That's one elegant way to tell us to go die 1,000 deaths.
그럼
Now then,
전원 하차.
off the bus.
왜? 어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어? 대신 말해준 거잖아.
Huh? Weren't you about to say the same thing anyway? Saved you the trouble.
기대되네요. 이번엔 또 어떤 모험이 우리를 기다리고 있을까요?
I just can't wait. What adventures are in store for us this time? Hey, hey, 40 lunacy. Talented genius. Are we gonna play some games now? Why are there abnormalities in the middle of Keiko's nest? Virgilius seemed to mean it when he said we could return to the bus after we dealt with this commotion. Passing by frightened crowds, we head to the center of the mess. Enter. Okay, they've changed the UI a little bit. Shall we have our new boy?
제 차례인가요?
Oh, hang on, edit team. Alright. Keiko, class 3 excision staff. Does anyone who knows what this game is about, can they recommend me anything? Is there like a must-have? I know this is just a strong group of sinners that I have.
버스
So
너머로 봤다시피 이곳은 둥지 한복판입니다. 예상치 못한 소동과는 거리가 제일 멀어야 할 장소죠.
As you saw through the bus, we are in the middle of a nest. A place that should be the furthest from unexpected trouble.
아, 그렇다는 건 진귀한 소동이라는 뜻인가요?
Huh? Would that mean that this is a precious commotion? Everyone except drowsy Hong Lu was tensed up, carefully observing what was going on. Huh? Is that? Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요.
Don't go that way!
자자, 안심하시오. 우리는 그대들을 지키기 위해 달려온.
Come now, you may rest easy. We have galloped hither to save innocent lives such as yours, for we are...
영웅 같은 건 아니니까 쓸데없는 말은 하지 마시죠.
We are no such things as heroes, so please don't say anything unnecessary.
어이, 우린 저 앞으로 가야 돼. 별것도 아닌 걸로 멈춰 세운 거면
오이.
찜질 당할 줄 알아라.
Sorry. Oi! We need to cross here. If you're here to stop us for nothing, then I'll give you a taste of this bat! Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face, and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilians seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat.
있어서는 안 될 것이.
There's something ahead. Something that shouldn't be real.
뭔지는 모르겠어요. 처음 보는 것이 다들 소리 지르면서 도망치다가 사람들이 나뒹굴고 불을 타고.
I don't know what it was. I've never seen anything like it. Everyone was screaming and running, and then people rolling on the floor, set on fire.
앞에 있던 것이 인간의 형태가 아니었나?
Did the entity you witnessed have a form that does not resemble a human?
네, 맞아요. 맞아요.
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
사람이 아닌 것이라면
Then, if it isn't a person... Keeping the suspected possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게 어떻게 된 일이죠?
What's going on here?
그 뒤틀림인지 뭔지일 수도 있는 거 아니야? 치킨집처럼.
It could be a distortion or whatever, no? Like that chicken place? No, that's different. That one is an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this, somehow.
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로 환상체일 확률이 높습니다. 관리자는 느낄 수 있으니까요.
As Dante suggested, that entity is likely to be an abnormality. Our manager is able to sense it. But then, why? Why is an abnormality in the middle of a nest? What's up, Rexicoricophalopatorius? What's happening?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적 없는 현상이네요. 대부분의 로보토미 지부들은 몰락과 동시에 지부 폐쇄를 진행했어요.
It's a phenomenon of which Faust has never been notified. Most lobotomy core facilities were shut down as soon as the wing was dissolved. I was reminded of the burial site Yuri told us about, but I quickly shook off those gloomy memories.
설사 그 사이에 환상체가 탈출을 했더라도 적어도 이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요.
Even if an abnormality did break out in the meantime, there should have been a report informing us of such a fact before this mission.
LCC가 저런 광경을 확인하지 못했을 것이라고 생각하긴 어려우니까요.
It's hard to imagine that the LCC would have been able to notice if such an event actually occurred.
저기 있는 사람들은 K사 쪽에서 파견된 직원들일까요?
Could they be the security staff that gets sent by K-Corps?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는
그냥 무참히 짓밟히고 있는데요.
Rather than suppressing the abnormality, they're just getting completely wrecked.
마치 D사지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것 같은 걸.
It sort of takes me back to the time when we got beat bad in Decor's district.
아니, 전에 닭집도 그러더니 K사는 원래 이런 거야? 이제 이런 식의 환영 인사는 사양하고 싶은데.
Oh, come on! First that chicken restaurant guy goes cuckoo, and now this? I'm really over this kind of Nesque welcome. Right as they complained. Ah! Bloody! Debris created by the rampaging abnormality narrowly grazed past us.
뭐해? 얼빠지게 구경만 하고 있다간 우리도 저 새끼들도.
Ah! The hell are you doing? Just watching from here won't do any of us any good.
모조리 곤죽행이라고.
It'll crush us all to a pulp. Oh, Otis, she's had fewer lines than Mersault, and that's saying something. Otis, speak to us.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인데. 저기 제정신 아닌 꼬맹이가 매일 짓거리는 헛소리에 세뇌라도 당한 건가?
You're gravely mistaken. Have that insane brat's daily ramblings finally managed to brainwash you?
정신 나간 꼬맹이가 어디 있는 곳이오?
Ho, hark! I prithee, who dost thou mean by this insane brat?
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아오라 했지. 우리더러 직접 나서라고 말한 적은 없었다.
The guide only instructed us to return once the commotion has been dealt with. He never ordered us to deal with it ourselves.
아니, 넌 뭘 그렇게 개같이 빙빙 꼬아 생각하는 거냐?
For goodness sake, what's there to be so damn obtuse about?
방금 못 봤어? 내 대가리가 터질 뻔했잖아. 우리한테 뭔 불똥이 튈 줄 알고.
Do you see what just happened? It almost blew my head off. Who else knows what'll happen if it keeps up?
다 두드려 패버리면 끝날 일을. 뭐, 방석 깔고 구경할까? 치킨 뜯으면서? 어?
This'll be over if we just beat that damn thing down. What else do we got? Parking a seat to keep watching? Gobbling some chicken? Ah?
임무와 직결되지 않은 싸움에 구태여 목숨을 저당 잡힐 필요는 없다는 말이다.
There's no need to waste our lives on fights unrelated to our missions.
너희 같은 우물들은 느끼지 못했겠지만
I'm sure you filth didn't even realize, but here's the thing.
죽는 횟수가 거듭될수록 전투의 효율도 조금씩 떨어져 간다.
The more you die, the less efficient you become in battle.
겪어본 고통일수록 더 두려워지는 법이니까.
Experiencing a certain pain will make you learn to fear and avoid it.
하지만 앞에서 사람들이 계속 죽어가고 있는데요.
People are dying over there as we speak, though.
시간은 걸리고 희생은 많겠지만 언젠간 제압을 하겠지. 바로 우리처럼.
Although it will cost much time and many lives, they will eventually suppress it, just as we do.
그리고 죽을 때마다 부모나 찾으며 울던 녀석이 몸소 희생을 자처할 줄은 몰랐군.
And I must say, I didn't expect a whining amateur who'd cry out for his parents whenever he died to willingly suggest self-sacrifice.
이제 죽는 것 따위는 우스운가 보지?
Death has become a triviality to you, has it?
수감자들 사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면 이자의 말이 맞다.
If we must make the best decision between the sinners, it's right to listen to her. We're not fixers, and we certainly cannot be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should. Boing.
시계대가리, 너도 똑같은 헛소리를 했다면 시계째로 웃기고 뛰쳐나갔을 거야.
I'd have crushed that clock and run out there if you gabbled the same rubbish, clock face.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
If that is your decision, I will abide by it.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
Yeah, alright. I'm sure you made the right call.
저 그렇게 판단해 주셔서 감사해요.
Hey, Thank you for making that decision.
별것도 아닌 일에 쓸데없이 잡생각이 많군, 시계.
You worry too much over little things, Clock. You won't be an artist. Oh, hang on, my brother's home. I gotta go. Shut the door. Because he's gonna be noisy. He's noisy. Ugh. What? Oh, the camera. Oh no, that's feet! Ah! Feet reveal. Feet count. I don't believe this. Okay. I didn't mean to show you my feet. I'm sorry. The camera. It keeps falling. First it was digital feet. You know, that's different. That's different. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I did it again. I'm just trying to show you my cat. She's an important part of the stream, okay?
다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
This judgment was made for none other than you, executive manager. The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. While all the others moved forward, Faust remained and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요. 모든 기억을 되찾은 당신이 어떤 반응을 할지 흥미로워서요.
No, I just thought it would be interesting to see how you react once you've reclaimed your memory. Faust's strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided I want to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me first. Faust, I've been wondering for a while, are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in a city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고 인재라는 말은 파우스트에게 적합한 단어는 아닌 것 같군요.
Faust doesn't mind. Additionally, talent feels like the incorrect word to describe Faust.
인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만 파우스트는 다수에 포함되고 싶지 않으니까요.
Many can possess talent, but Faust does not want to be included in the many.
수감자 중에 가장 상식적인 의미의 인재에 대해 논한다면 이상씨가 있겠네요. 참고로 저는 천재고요.
Among the sinners, if we were looking for a talented individual of the most commonly agreed definition, that would be Yi Sang. For your information, I'm a genius. Yi Sang stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소.
I am no such individual.
날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래요.
I have long stopped fluttering my wings.
그러니 재능을 논하는 것은 무용한 짓일 테요.
Thus,
관리자.
it would be of no use to discuss my talent, manager. Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지? 아까부터 거슬려. 110생을 3000번째 하고 있는 중.
What's that flying machine? It's been irking me. Got the urge to SID for the 3000th time.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이요.
That is a device called a drone.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기 위해 파견한 전투용 드론일지도 모르겠네요. K사는 기술이 평균 수준 이상으로 발전한 둥지 같으니까요.
Oh, they might be combat drones K-Corps sent to help us. The wing seems to be above average in terms of technology.
아니요. 생김새를 보아하니 전투 기능은 따로 마련되어 있진 않아 보여요. 그리고 가운데엔 카메라가 달려 있군요.
No. Viewing its design, it doesn't appear to be equipped with combat functionalities. It also has a camera at the center.
잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데 카메라들이 몰릴만도 하겠네요.
Well, I guess it makes sense to get a close look at the mess happening in a well-off nest. Abashed, Ishmael mumbled.
우리도 그럼 뉴스라는 거에.
Will we be featured on the thing called the news?
그런데 이 드론들 왜
Wait, something's off. Why
시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
are they only filming corpses and dying people?
자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
Well, it's the provocative stuff that draws more attention, doesn't it?
이만큼 끔찍한 사고가 일어났다. 이런 거지 않을까?
Look at this terrible incident. See how morbid it is. Or something like that.
하지만
But
잠깐 꼬맹이, 앞에!
hold up, kiddo! In front of you!
아무리 봐도 이상하잖아요.
Ugh. This is definitely weird.
이것 봐요. 왜 저를 계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
Look at this thing. Why does it have its camera glued to me?
난 혼 없는 관객은 좋아하지 않아.
I don't appreciate a soulless audience.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고 이 드론.
There is a considerable number of them. And these drones...
환상체가 날뛰는 지역에 접근하지 못하도록 의도적으로 봉쇄를 하고 있는 것 같군.
They appear to be deliberately preventing us from entering the area where the abnormality is.
그럴 리가. 도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서 방해를...
Can't be. We're here to help, so they'd have no reason to get in. Our way, right? Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall as if to stop us from proceeding any further.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Greetings, citizens. Please keep 10 meters of distance for your own safety.
K사의 직원들이 파견되었습니다. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
K-Corp staff have been dispatched. Your safety is assured. Please keep 10 meters of distance.
아니, 그러니까 그 잘난 너네 직원들이 다 뒤져가고 있다니까?
No! Look! Your staff is being slaughtered over there. Can't you see?
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Greetings, citizens. Your safety is assured. Please keep 10 meters of distance. Their voices are so cute.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런 난장판에서 고작 10m 이상 물러난다고 안전해지겠어요?
The instructions make no sense. What difference is 10 meters going to make in this mess?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만.
Not gonna do us any favors, huh?
고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든 일단 이놈들을 전부 격추해야 방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수 있겠어.
Don't know if they're malfunctioning or just badly designed, but we'll have to get rid of all these before we can get to the abnormality. Let's go! Let's bust some drones, baby!
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
Oh, look at him!
바쁜데 특별히 들어드릴게요.
Impede intruder, decay blade, ampule injection. Ooh! I think he's gonna be really fun to play with.
정화!
정화. I am currently hitting the grippy for encore.
카론 기분 나빠.
우와. We got a lot of blue here.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Things are going our way. Let's end this quick.
적출할게요.
What push?
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하자.
좋아.
흙에서 흙으로. 검을 덜 갈았었나?
처리했습니다.
Wave 2.
명령대로.
Oh, what? He went green. Was that the drones doing?
잘 갈렸고.
Impede the intruder. He's got like a... He's like a canoeist. He's got oars.
정화.
정화.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Come on, Greg. Eviscerate.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
A passenger gave him a boink. Get gripped on, silly drone.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Towards the purest world. Okay, we've done talents and genius. It's time for drones and abnormalities. Getting suspicious drones out of the way. We're dealing with the chaos. They look quite expensive at a glance, and the K-Core logo on them makes me all the more hesitant about destroying them. Let's press on.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
정화.
끝이야.
My clock isn't a magic cure-all for your problems. Don't just charge in willy-nilly, okay?
죄를 새겨주겠어.
최선을 다해보지. 아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
The music changed. A lot of it's unopposed. I think we're just too slow.
명령대로.
꽤 잘 갈려.
좋다.
Nice.
집중하지.
Come on, Greg. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Oh, it's staggered. Let's go.
거치적거리지만 마.
Wow. Oh, they explode so nicely. It's so satisfying. 오라산! 고마워!
우리가 우세.
お元気ですか? How are you?
죄를 새겨주겠어.
QV? Hello? It doesn't say you're a first-time chatter, but I don't recognize your name. Did you do a name change lately? Unless they've sort of stopped doing the first-time chatter thing, I don't know. But hi, hello. Konbanwa. Brazen Bull. Is this the abnormality? It looks like the Wall Street Bull. Yeah. Good to hear. Oh gosh. Are we hopeless? And I can't do any... You finished streaming? What were you streaming? You changed your name. Do I know you then? If you don't want to say, then that's okay. But, yeah, glad to see you again, I guess. Oh, over to the next world.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
What push? Oh, you haven't been on my stream a lot before. It's your first time in a while. Oh well, I'm happy to have you back. And it's okay. It's been my first time streaming in a long time. Because I've been having really terrible internet problems. I don't know if you're in my server much, but I've been sort of trying to keep people updated.
여기구나.
Huzzah! Off we go! Oh, I didn't do very much. Biohazard Reform. Oh, is it scary? Kawaii? Does? The gripping. One year, 5 months, 19 days, 19 hours. Amazing. So you have been here a while. Ooh, hopeless. Oh, okay. Neutral is fine. But yes, we're playing Limbus Company, which is a game by the Korean indie development company and they've done other games called Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina. You might know them for that, but you might not as well. I know some people who just haven't heard of them. Well, yeah, I guess this is like a sort of turn-based strategy game. Oh, Hong Lu, we're really in it now. Long time no see Freya streaming. Yeah, hisashiburi! My internet is bad. You've seen this game before. Awesome. I love talking to people about these games. I haven't done chapter 4 yet, so I'm excited. Oh! No! Hong Lu! No! Oh no! Korean game! Hi, Korean game! Oh, Gregu! Is that a cat cam? It is indeed. It's getting a little dark in here actually. I might have to turn the light on. But she's in a cubby hole in my cabinet. It's where I keep my blankets, and I guess it's become like a bed for her. Hang on, I'll go turn the light on. What? There we go. This is May. May is my cat, and she is also my Pog emote. Hang on, let me show you. There we go. Wah 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 wah. There we go. This is her. Oh, what do we do? Dosyo. Yay! Yes, I made it available for followers as well as subscribers. Mei-chan. It doesn't seem to have resistances or weaknesses. Ooh, let's try the pink shoes. Maybe that will do something. Oh, it's all targeting him. Oh, please be okay. Oh, did we stun it? Oh. I'll tie you up just enough. Oh! We've almost got it! We can do it, come on! Ooh. Okay, maybe this is overkill, but let's do it anyway. Let's go! What? He just jumped about! It's like the Wall Street Bull. I saw it when I was in New York.
우리 보고 물어내라고 하진 않겠지?
That's the last of them. They aren't gonna make us pay for the damages, are they?
합당한 방어였다고 제 선에서 보고서로 처리해보죠.
I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense.
파오, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지?
Pachi. Arigato. Wow, darling. Did I ever tell you this? You're really just so... How do I put it? You rock!
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
You were rather late to realize it.
뭔가 이상해요. 이 환상체요. 평소와는 다른 느낌이 들어요.
Oh, something feels strange about this abnormality. Doesn't quite feel like the others we've fought. Huh? I know, Pachi. Hi!
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만
Not sure if we even have that much experience in that department, but...
뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가 다르긴 한가?
Well, I guess there's the crowd around us shouting and yelling.
어떻게 된 거야, 이 환상체들? 둥지 복판에 나타난 것도 모자라서 왜 지금까지 만난 환상체보다 더 끔찍해졌지?
What's up with these abnormalities? How'd they show up in the middle of a nest? And how did they get more horrifying? And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times too. Never in a fight though. Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
우리가 본 건 거울 던전의 균열을 통해서 엿본 환상체의 심상이자 보금자리예요.
Those were the glimpses into the abnormalities' mental spaces and habitats viewed through cracks in the mirrored world.
그것은 굉장히 좁고도 불안정한 균열이요.
It is a chasm, incredibly narrow and unstable.
맞아요. 그래서 한정된 상호작용만 가능했던 거죠.
Indeed, which only allowed for limited interaction.
그딴 건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리 끈질겨? 철도에서 잡은 것들만큼 독한데.
Forget that. All I want to know is, why are these so tough? They're as nasty as what we faced on the railway.
확실히 그러하다.
That is certainly true.
게다가 환상체에게서 떨어지는 이 기분 나쁜 액체는 뭐죠?
Besides, what is this sickening fluid dripping from them? Oh, congrats on the QV! You won the battle royale and now you can decorate your little your block toner. There's a panel below my stream where you can look at ways you can decorate it. As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint. Hey, Michiba Weeba Simpa, how you doing? Hello!
성분을 검토할 시간은 없으니.
Maho Shoujo, that's me! We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with it.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 보낼 생각은 없다고.
Good, no need to tell me. I'm not about to smudge myself with that.
야, 이것들 어디서 뭐 잘못 주워 먹은 거 아니야? 무슨 광견병 걸린 것 마냥.
Oi, did these things eat bad food off the floor or what? It's like they've got rabies. Oh yeah, he'd know all about having rabies.
히스클리프 씨!
Ah! Above you, Mr. Heathcliff! Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님, 아무래도 고생 좀 하시겠네요.
Manager, it looks like you have your work cut out for you.
제가 간언했다는 점 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다, 관리자님.
Please remember that I gave you my expostulation, Executive Manager.
총원, 전투 준비!
All men, prepare for battle! Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back. Let's go!
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Towards the purest world! We got some more lunacy. Oh, Drones and Abnormalities 2! The sequel. Getting suspicious drones out of the way. We're dealing with the chaos. They look quite expensive at a glance, and the K-Core logo on them makes me all the more hesitant about destroying them. Let's enter. Should I change up my lineup? I don't know, I was thinking Yisang didn't do so well against the bull that time. And Gregor got stunned. But also it didn't tell me what it was weak against, so I don't know. Hang on, do I have enough kit to, do I have enough bits and pieces to upgrade my boy here? Upgrade Jetstream Sam, or whatever his name is. Raiden? I don't know. Oh, we got a level boost ticket, let's go. Identity training ticket. And I should probably save this for other things. Can we up-tie? We can! We can up-tie him! Oh, let's do him all the way, let's go, let's go!
인가요? 아, 앞으로 더 많이 부르시겠다고요? 잘 됐다. 너무 심심했거든요.
Oh, he's beautiful. The child spent his days and nights in that glass tube. It was to keep him in the most stable state, as K-Core determined. In that coffin of glass, the child's body sleeps all the time. Until he's woken up from the outside, that is. Ah, hard as work as usual, I see. The ones that came here earlier left for lunch, I presume. Have you had your meal? What did you eat today? Not interested in food talk? Then... don't you ever get tired of yapping like that every day? Ah, you're looking me in the eye at last. Perhaps the researcher was taking a moment to regret pressing the button to wake the child up. Among the employees called the Excision staff in K-Core, those belonging to Class 3 spend all of their time outside deployment to missions in those glass tubes. Since Class 3 staff inject themselves with heavy doses of the ampule more often than most other employees, they're forced to live in those tubes to raise their compatibility. The ampules could decay them if its configuration is ever so slightly off. I'm just amazed you can blather on as soon as you get up. It's not just ordinary sleep. You're put in suspended animation. Well, it's something I could get used to. As they mentioned, their sleep is different from what we normally think. Their consciousness is put in a state of total suspension. Even the subconscious thoughts that change in dreams have the risk of causing decay. Yet, the child doesn't seem to be affected by its after effects. He looks refreshed, rather. I can't go outside when I want to, as you know. How else can I relieve this boredom? Seriously, I have no idea how you ended up here. You'd have landed in any other department if it weren't for your ampule compatibility. I wouldn't say so. It was my grandmother who sent me here. Your grandmother? That's right. She told me to see more of the city and learn how the world goes. Oh, May. Oh, May. Well. So basically, you got here by nepotism, right? And your grandmother is someone with power. Is excision really the type of job to favor, though? Instead of laughter, the child replied by making bubbles. When the researcher looked up in a hurry to see what was going on, they only found the child smiling with his eyes closed. He frightened me for a second. I just laughed because it was funny. Well, I don't know what my grandmother is thinking, and I frankly don't care. Dreamies for May? Ura-san, you spoil her! Huh, where are the dreamies? Dreamies doko? Hang on. ちょっと待ってください. Come on. Oh, May. What has Ura-san got for you? Hang on. Wogu. Yummy. Amy, hi. Hello. Pero. Mei-chan says, Oishii! Arigato, Ura-san! Hug Mei. An alarm buzzed around the wrist of the researcher who was looking at the child with mixed feelings. Here's something to clear your boredom. You're up for a deployment. Aha! I knew it! The child took little time to arrive at the location where the order was made. All right, I'll commence the excision now. Spinning his weapon around, the child rushed at his enemy. For someone who was at work, he looked exceedingly delighted. It's like he was excited to have new experiences. Yay! My boy is so strong. Oh, what? Hi! Hi!
Kamiho just gifted 1 subs.
Welcome! Hi, thank you so much! I hope I'm not Rayman enjoys his gift sub. How you doing, Kai? We've got Cat Cam, we've got May, she's just had some dreamies. How you doing? I haven't been able to stream or visit other people's streams because my internet's been so bad, but since I'm the only person at home today, I can stream. Well, I think my brother might be on his computer, but it seems to be alright, right? She's so pretty! Yes, look at her beautiful eyes! Well, yeah, we've been playing Limbus Company. You're doing good, Eepies, but so glad to see me up and running. Oh, well, I hope you get to have some, I don't know, some coffee or just some water, something to get you freshened up and ready for the day. I know that it's like morning or something for you, slightly earlier in the day, right? I mean, I feel like most people in America are like anywhere like 4 to 6 hours behind me, maybe more. It depends what side of the country you're on. But yeah, speaking of water, just had a little sip for myself. Yeah, this is Limbus Company. It's a Korean game. Do I still have stickers and pins? I do. If you type !merch, you should be able to get. Yeah, there we go. Get your very own Freya acrylic pin and stickers here. But yes, thank you so much for supporting me. It means so much.
햇살 내음이 좋네요.
I gave away a lot of stickers to my cousins in London. I stuck some up around the city as well. Don't tell anyone though. Shh, it's naughty. You shouldn't. Although I'm not really sure that they're the type of stickers for sticking on lampposts and things. Not that robust, really, but you should definitely stick them on like your books or your laptops or something. Or I don't know. Just get creative with them. Show me where you stick them. I want to see. And oh, I sold a pin when I was at art club the other day as well. I want to see where my friend puts her pin. Right, shall we do some more story? Let's drive. Let's get in the bus. Didn't we just do drones to the— oh no we didn't. I was thinking about doing it and— oh, you go to sleep? Oh, good night. Oyasumi nasai, Ora-san. Sleep well. Thank you so much for coming. Otsukare, otsukare-sama. Alright, we're gonna bonk some drones. Oyasumi mei-chan. Oh, she's always sleeping, so it's all right for her. Oh. Ah. All right, let's get some drones.
적출할게요.
Wow, that took down like half its health. That was too strong. You just ordered? So excited to have Freya much. Thank you so much, Kai. Thank you. I think one of my other viewers ordered one recently as well, so yeah, I'll try and get those sent out when I can. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means everything to me. I'm just happy that even one person wants to have some things made by me. Wow. They're up to some trickery? No rush at all. I'll do my best. I want to be seen as someone who can get things sent out. I have a reputation to uphold after all. 정화.
흉터의 결과요.
알겠어. 밝으로.
꽤 잘 갈려.
와우.
좋아, 계속 집중하지.
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 카론 기분 나빠.
It upsets Karon. Oh, let's do this. I haven't done Leisure de Main in a long time.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Listen, you sure you can stand after this? Yeah, Greg. Oh.
알겠어. 밝으로.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
I love his silly little canoe oars. I wanna draw him going whitewater rafting. Is that bad?
적출할게요.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Oh, he did it twice. Come on, we can do this. Yay!
우리가 우세.
Oh, there's just one left. Let's end this quick. Let's be bears. Let's be a cuddly bear. She's like gloomy bear. A new order has arrived. Thank you, Squarespace. Thank you, Kai. I just got the confirmation email. Wow. You're such a big fan. I'm blushing. I've received a payment. Thank you. Thank you. My manager level increased. I am the manager of all time. Local Sven is playing VTube Studio. Oh, maybe I will have to raid someone when I'm finished. Jones and Abnormalities 3, the trilogy. Let's keep going. Oh, get it clean, May. She's a mean clean bean machine.
힘내긴 해보자고.
명령대로.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have pizza because my mum and my younger brother are out this evening. And we don't like to do pizza without people because it's like a family thing. I don't know, maybe I'll just do pasta or garlic bread or something.
카론 기분 나빠.
Absolute resonance.
검을 덜 갈았었나? 알그로. 알겠어.
흉터의 결과요.
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 카론 기분 나빠.
What? The drones have bleed resistance. They're robots. Why do they have blood in them? This is an ultra kill. They do kind of have like the dark like blue or blue gray they have is kind of like V1, right?
알겠어.
It's V1's little baby cousins.
알겠어.
Look at all this green.
거치적거리지만 마.
흉터의 결과요.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
It's the grippy.
카론 신나게 노래 부를까?
알그로. 가장 순수한 세상으로.
Towards the purest world. Return. We no longer see those annoying drones. Now it's us between the abnormalities. The threat we should actually remove.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Oh, I miss this game. I miss so many games actually. Oh god, the bull again.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
It's the Wall Street thing. Oh. Okay, we dismember. We hit the grippy. Oh no, it's hopeless. Okay, let's try the ampule thing. Oh, what? Ah! Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, you're fine. You're not stunned. Well, he's half his health is gone, but he's fine. Oh, look at this absolute leg of ham. Oh, mate, you gotta get it clean. Oh yes, we dominating.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 아이고.
No! No!
과주입되고.
Look how they massacred my boy!
승객이 조용해졌어. 조금 있다 찌깍찌깍 해줘야 돼.
They killed him! Hi Vespa! How are you doing? I'm sorry, I've not been so active, but it's cause my internet is bad. My internet sucks hard.
정화.
What? Come on, Greg, you have to live! No! Come on! No! Ah! Greg!
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Oh my gosh, your emote game is incredible, Vespa. Oh, oh. Gonna give this fucker a hefty bonk. Oh, I'm struggling. We'll evade. This one's wrong, Lou. I'll make you pay. No!
끝이야.
Go on. Come on, Greg, get him. Yes! Come on!
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Yeah!
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Yeah, give him a bonk. Oh, you sang no. Oh, we're fucking struggling. No, everyone's struggling. Fuck. It might be Jova.
정화.
Oh, Greg, you have to live. No! No! Ah! I'll make you pay! I'll make you wish you were never born! Ah!
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Faust knows all outcomes. Yes! Wait, what's that modifier? It was like a screaming face.
승객들, 저거 깨트렸어.
Oh, we broke the head. Okay, maybe we can still do this. This is how Birdie can still win, come on!
정화.
꽤 잘 갈렸군.
Ah! We did it! But at what cost? As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end,
환상체 제압이 무사히 끝났군요. 버스로 복귀해도 되겠어요.
the abnormality has been successfully suppressed. We can return to the bus now. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
예상보다 늦었군. 오래간만에 낮잠이란 걸 자볼까 생각하던 참이었는데 말이지.
You came back later than expected. I was just about to take my first nap in a while. I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given. But his answer was surprisingly earnest.
환상체라는 존재가 세간에 거의 알려지지 않았던 존재이니만큼 자세한 정보까지 쥐고 있는 것은 아닙니다, 단테.
The existence of abnormalities has been almost completely unknown to the public, and we don't possess all the details on them either, Dante. I didn't think you'd admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에 파우스트 씨 쪽에서 잘난 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 다른 부서들과 함께 속 시원히 밝혀줄 거라고 기대해 보지 않겠습니까?
Enigmatic as they are, let's leave Miss Faust and other departments of our proud Limbus company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to.
그러죠.
Will do. Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way.
거기, 왜 아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고 다니는 거지?
You! Why do you have your shoulders hunched over like that? Okay, everyone, posture check. Posture check. Okay, I've got to sit up straight now. Oh, I'm kind of hunched, but that's just because my mic is quite low. I've been trying to get it back up, but it's, this is a less than optimum mic setup, I'll be honest with you. It's like wrapped around a table lamp that I got from IKEA.
가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에 어깨까지 수그리고 다니니까 아예 보이지도 않는군.
Damn, that's a roast. You're short enough as you are, and this shrunken posture makes you practically imperceptible. What the fuck has got into you, Otis? No chill. Oh.
시크프리드님을 다시 만날 수 있을 줄 알았어.
Oh, I hoped to meet Lord Siegfried again. Who was Lord Siegfried again?
한 손으로는 저희를 베어가면서 다른 한 손으로는 기념사진을 찍었던 놈 아닌가요?
Wasn't that the man who took photos of himself whilst cutting us down with one hand?
자크프리더.
Right, that Zach Freacher guy. Hi Miracro, how you doing? We're just doing some chapter 4 right now. Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her.
본인이 사람들을 구하는 모습 시크프리드님께도 보여드리려고 했단 말이오.
Eager was I to show him my valiant acts of rescuing imperiled civilians.
나중에 훌륭한 해결사가 되어서 만나기로 약속도 했는데.
I vowed that I shall meet him again as a fixer of noble cause.
아이 그런 건 오랜 시간이 지난 후 제외해야 감격이 큰 법이야, 돈키호테. 차라리 잘 됐다고 생각해 보자고. 응?
You managed to finish chapter 4 already? Yeah, a lot of people are kind of ahead of me, but I haven't had internet for a long time, and I wanted to save doing chapter 4 until I could do it with you guys on stream. It was beautiful. I've got a lot to look forward to then, but please no spoilers, okay? Okay? I want to figure it out for myself. Reunions are more touching if it's after a long time, Don Quixote. Try thinking that it's a good thing he didn't show up today.
확실히 어색하긴 하군.
It really is strange, though.
구경꾼이 많은 곳에서 벌어진 사건엔 그자가 빠질 리 없는데.
He's not one to miss spectacles with this many spectators around. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to him, but knowing Project Moon, something bad must have happened to him. Don doing Don things. We love it when she does Don things.
아, 흔히 말하는 연예인 같은 분인가요?
Oh, is he kind of like a celebrity then?
비슷한 것 같군. 그자는 쇼맨십에 특화되어 있으니 보통 K사에서는 이럴 때 반드시 내보내지.
You could say that. He has a flair for showmanship, so it's usual for Keiko to take advantage of these kinds of commotions by sending him.
하지만 모든 이목을 다 끌 수 있었던 사건에서 그자가 나타나지 않았다는 건.
But if he hasn't shown up for this perfect opportunity to draw the public's full attention, that means this isn't something they want people to notice.
시크프리드님을 그런 식으로 폄하하지 마시오.
I shan't take such vicious slander of Lord Siegfried.
그분이 냈던 자서전 영웅이란 모름지기 마지막까지 웃어야 한다. 22페이지 5번째 줄을 보면 때와 장소를 가리지 않고 약자들을 구하러 갈 것이라고 써 있었어.
On the 5th row of page 42 of his autobiography, a hero should keep smiling until his last. He writes that he shall be there to aid the weak, no matter when and where.
그래, 그 신념 부디 잘 간직하고 있으라고.
All right. You'd best hold that belief of yours dearly.
뭐라도 믿는 편이 훗날의 극한을 버티는 데 도움이 될 테니.
That way, you'll have something to cling to when you face the extreme in the future. Where's Siegfried?
가장 순수한 세상으로.
The client. Oh, we still haven't figured out who the client is yet. We managed to defeat the abnormalities and got back on the bus. Who could be giving us a request? I looked out the window, pretending not to hear Ishmael's faint humming. Could it be Siegfried was the one who granted the request? I know, I'm just guessing right now. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived, in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요. 이제야 평범한 사람들이 살만한 곳에 초대도 받고요.
Hey, Great Ninja 321. 뭐랬냐? I guess we've earned some renown. We're finally being invited to places regular people would live.
말해두는데 지난번처럼 터무니없는 의뢰랑 보수면 난 이 일에서 빠질 거니까 그렇게 알아.
Let me make one thing clear. If the requests and the rewards are loaded tosh like last time, I'm out. Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Honglu's words or due to memories of what we got into last time we were here. Hey, it's Samjo! Ah, you're a little late as expected. As expected? That man is...
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요.
It's a pleasure to meet you again. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking over him.
진심입니다.
It's a pleasure to meet you again. I want you to know that this is my heartfelt sentiment and not a formality. A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us.
간다. 말했지?
I'm out. Already told you. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
놔! 생닭들이랑 탱고나 추는 악몽을 꿔야했던 기분을 네가 알아? 어?
Let go! Do you even know how it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens? Huh?
사실 지난번 의뢰는 여러분의 역량을 테스트하기 위한 사전 의뢰였습니다.
To tell you the truth, my last request was a test to measure your competence.
훌륭한 점수로 통과하셨고요. 축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations. I mean this one as well.
누구 마음대로 테스트를 하고 점수를 줘. 이런
Who are you to test and grade us, you?
그거야 물론.
That's of course.
그거야 물론 저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠. 여러분이 림버스 컴퍼니로군요.
That's of course at the discretion of Mr. Samjo, my shrewd secretary. So you must be from Limbus Company. Hell's Chicken being a clusterfuck was a very amusing incident. Hell yeah, I loved Hell's Chicken. It was so funny. I loved Mersol's rapping. I did not expect that to come from him, but then, I don't know. He's something of a wild card, right?
반가워요. 동랑입니다. 삼조 씨한테 이야기 많이 들었어요. 팬이 될 뻔했지 뭐예요.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dongrang. I heard a lot about you from Samjo. It almost made me a fan. Fan? Didst thou just say just now that we have earned thine adoration?
립 서비스잖아, 돈키호테.
It's just flattery, Don Quixote. The new mirror dungeon goes hard. Yes, Sven was saying, and I really want to try it. I want to play it, but I think I need to clear chapter 4 first, so you'll need to be patient with me, but I hope we can do it, maybe next stream sometime. I think chapter 4 is kind of long, right? I've been at this a little while now. Yeah, we're almost 3 hours, but I haven't got all that far in just yet. If I'm being quite honest, the test wasn't my idea. I mean, you aren't lab hens or anything, and you deserve better than involuntary tests.
네, 제가 제안했습니다.
Indeed, it was my suggestion.
림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌.
It is very long. Oh, but that means we've got a lot in store. I'm excited. I had reason to do so, as your Limbus Company is a little-known firm that could or could not be newly established.
저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥 믿고 위험을 감수하면서까지
You'll need at least 2 streams of just doing notes? Huh? You think so? Yeah, chapter 4 is long, maybe half a day for the whole thing or more, depending on reading speed. Well, I do like to sort of let the Korean dialogue play out, just because I know there are Korean speakers in my audience who might like to listen. And, I mean, their performance is much better than mine, obviously. I mean, I'm trying to voice act for everyone, and I'm not suited to that, but it's fun. It's fun. We couldn't take the risk of entrusting an unknown organization with a request on Mr. Dongrang's word alone.
그러니까 의뢰를
So, that means you're requesting us. Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud.
그거야 당연하죠. 왜냐하면 당신들은
Why, of course, because you all are...
아, 여기서 이러지 말고 제 연구실 구경하러 갈래요?
Ah,
재밌는 거 많이 있는데.
why don't I show you to my lab? There are many fun things to see. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only going to bother us more.
네? 동랑님 연구실로 데려가신다는 말씀이십니까?
Sorry?
기자들을요?
Are you really going to take these people to your laboratory?
왜? 테스트는 통과했다면서, 삼조 씨.
Why not? They passed your test, didn't they, Mr. Samjo?
더군다나 방금 환상체라는 것까지 처리할 정도로 실력자이신 분들이라면
And if they've got the skills to take down what they called an abnormality, as we saw today...
알고 계셨어? 역시 영웅들이 지나간 발자취는 금세 소문이 퍼지는가 보군.
Ah, thou hast heard? My, traces of heroic deeds indeed make themselves known to the masses in no time.
말을 재밌게 하네요.
That's a fun way to put it.
당신이 관리자인 단테님이라고 했나요? 잠깐 이야기 좀 가능할까요?
Ah, and you must be the manager. It was Dante, yes? May we speak for a moment? Faust tried to say something to Dongrang, but he and Samju pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. Oh? Did I get kicked? Or is this another thing? Yeah, we've done this already! Come on. Okay, application. We saw someone we never thought we would see again. But the sinners didn't seem too thrilled about the reunion. The client, who says his name is Dongrang, starts a friendly conversation. This is despite the fact that no one other than the sinners can hear what I say. Oh, that's true. He'll need an interpreter. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway.
사실 부끄러워서 말은 안 꺼냈는데 당신의 직원들 중 제 옛날 친구가 있어요.
I was too embarrassed to bring it up in front of the whole group, but actually, one of your employees was an old friend of mine. Oh, who is it?
그런데 그분도 부끄러웠는지 아는 척을 안 해주시더군요. 매우 서운했지만 내색 안 하느라 얼마나 힘들었던지.
And he wouldn't give me a nod either. Perhaps he was embarrassed like me. It was a struggle to hide how disheartened I was. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then? Wait, you can hear my voice?
동랑님, 이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
Mr. Dongrang, this individual is unable to communicate normally.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨. 마치 태엽 달린 인형에 대고 걱정거리를 중얼거리는 꼬마 시절로 돌아간 것 같잖아?
That's why I'm speaking, Mr. Samjo. It's like I'm back to being a child.
muttering my woes to a wind-up toy, don't you think? That was a monologue? What are you two even doing?
제가 여러분께 의뢰를 부탁했던 것도 그 친구의 영향이 커요. 모르는 사람보다는 아는 사람이 더 믿음이 가는 법이잖아요.
It was mostly because of him that I decided to send my request to you. I can trust a familiar person better than a stranger. Game can hear streamer voice?
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다. 정에 흔들리셔가지군.
See? This is why I can't let my guard down for even a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachment.
그러니까 단테 씨는 저와 그 친구 사이는 알아서 잘 딱 깔끔하고 센스 있게 모른 척 해주세요. 알겠죠?
So, let me ask you a favor. Use your tact and consideration to pretend you know nothing about the relationship between him and me. Okay? You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice. Oh, we got a little typo there. Yeah, Project Moon. Ah, Great Ninja 321. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a Freya enjoyer.
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면 여기까지밖에 못 들어오겠지만
We're at the laboratory aisle. Ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further. The Limbus Company is special, aren't they?
동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니 이 안쪽까지 안내해드리죠.
But since you've been invited by Mr. Dongrang, I will show you to the interior.
우와, 저도 이런 커다란 회사에서 일해보고 싶었는데 말이에요.
Wow, I hoped I could work at a company as big as this.
그럼 림버스 말고 이런 데 입사 지원해보지 그랬어?
Then maybe you could have applied to one. Why didn't you give it a shot?
농담이죠, 로자 씨. 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요. 엘리트 중에서도 최정상 엘리트만이 올 수 있는 곳이란 말이에요.
You're joking, right, Rodion? Not everyone can join these companies. This kind of firm only accepts the very best of the elite.
마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Like Faust or Yisang, for example. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus Company? Out of all the options you had, there must have been better places to shoot for.
저는 파우스트니까요.
Because I am Faust. Ah. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yisang?
구태여 돌아묻겠소. 관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한 것이오?
Let me take the trouble of asking in return. Manager, why did you join the company you work for? She is never satisfied. I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
That should sufficiently answer your question. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus.
단테 봤어? 냉장고에
치킨.
간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나, 아니 10개는 슬쩍 해도 티도 안 날 만큼.
Dante! Look, there! Do you see that? The fridge! It's full of snacks! We could take 1, or 10, and they wouldn't notice! And we would break that stillness with nonchalance.
넉넉하게 챙겨가세요. 삼조씨, 이따가 탕비실 간식들 소분으로 포장해서 이분들한테 나눠줘.
Take as many as you'd like. Mr. Samjo, pack some snacks from the break room into small bundles to give them later.
알겠습니다.
Understood.
대박이다, 이스. 지금이라도 나랑 이직 준비할까?
That's awesome. Ishi, maybe we should quit our job and join up here.
다 들려요, 로자 씨.
Everyone can hear you, Roger.
로자 씨, 근로계약에는
Rodion, the work contract says.
농담, 파우스트 씨. 농담. 어?
Joking, Faust. Joking. See?
그럼 이제 의뢰 내용을
Let's move on to the request.
이젠 하다 외부인들까지 들어오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야, 동랑?
You're bringing outsiders into the building now. What are you, a field trip guide? Don't run. Wait, is that...
아, 잠깐 실례. 이분은 슈련네요.
아.
옆부서 팀장이자 제 입사 동기인데 저한테 상처 입히는 말을 하기 위해 찾아오는 게 주요 일과시죠.
Ah, pardon me for a moment. This is Shren. She's the manager of the department next to mine, and a colleague who joined the company at the same time as I did. Visiting me to hurl hurtful words takes up much of her daily routine.
회사에선 네 팀에 할애하는 복지비가 이런 식으로 낭비되고 있는 것에 대해 누군가 한 명쯤은 말을 해야 하지 않나 싶었거든.
I figured someone's got to point out the massive drain on our company's welfare budget that is your team.
아, 복지비에 대해 궁금한 거라면 올해의 최우수 부서 트로피를 받아보면 알 수 있을 거야. 그치, 삼조 씨?
Ah, if you're wondering about how we spend our welfare budget, you'll see when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded. Right, Samjo?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부 이야기하자면 날밤을 새야 할 정도죠.
It would take a full day to list the benefits of the department chosen as the best receives.
아, 둘 다 똑같이 재수없어.
Ugh, you're snobs, the both of you.
라이벌인가? 어디 가나 잘난 사람일수록 시기하는 사람도 많은 법이지.
Is that a rival? I do suppose excellence is followed by envy wherever it is.
시기는 발전의 원동력이니 잘난 쪽이 참아줘야죠. 어제 그 파이 가게에서 회식비로 사온 거 슈렌느 부서에도 돌릴까, 삼조 씨?
Envy fuels advancement, as they say, so it's only right for us to show a little generosity for those following behind. Should we give some of the pies we bought from that store to Shren's department, Mr. Samjo?
안 그래도 그럴
Wait,
생각이었어요.
pies?
후추고추 후추 카레 맛으로요.
I was planning to do so. The pepper, chili, lettuce, and curry flavored ones specifically. Oh, that sounds good.
그것도 맛있겠는데?
That also sounds tasty.
그럼 마저 얘기를 해보죠.
Now then, let's get back to the main topic.
소문은 들었어요. 황금가지라는 유기물을 수집하는 신생 회사가 있다고.
I heard the rumors. They were about a newly formed company collecting organic objects called Golden Boughs.
그리고 그 황금가지라는 건 폐쇄된 로보토미 지부에서만 발견되고요.
And those golden boughs are found exclusively inside the closed-down branch facilities of Lobotomy Corps.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
How did you learn about the existence of golden boughs?
얼마 되지는 않았어요. 몇 달 전까지 연구실 근처의 로보토미 지부 시설을 연구실로 쓰고 있었거든요.
It was a recent discovery. We'd been using a Lobotomy Corps branch near our research facility as a lab until a few months ago.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
You set up a lab in that horrible place?
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고 했는데요.
But I thought they were all buried underground.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아 있었을 테니까.
Well, I guess there were rare resources and documents they could use.
연구 대상에 환상체도 포함되었던 건가요?
Did the scope of your research include abnormalities?
알아보시는군요. 연구원이라면 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 존재죠.
Why, certainly. No researcher could overlook such intriguing subjects.
그렇다면 연구원이란 건 죄다 미친놈이군.
Researchers must be all soft in the head if that's what they're interested in.
잠깐,
Hold on.
너 설마 그때 헛소리하면서 닭대가리한테 돌 던진 것도
When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you...
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩 예상치 못한 통찰력을 보여주실 때가 있네요.
I will say, Heathcliff's unexpected fits of insight surprise me sometimes.
당신들이 우연을 가장하여 뒤틀림을 소탕해야 하는 상황을 만든 것도 환상체 연구를 뒷받침해줄 수 있는 정보들을 얻기 위함이었군요.
You led us into dealing with a distortion in a coincidental encounter so that you could gather data for your research on abnormalities.
아, 우리 삼조 씨는 연기가 영 능숙하지 못해요. 평생을 올곧게만 살아서 그런가?
냐? 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 냐! 냐! Thank you for the redeem. Okay, let's continue. Mr. Samjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his upright way of life.
이해해주세요. 저희로서는 뒤틀림과 환상체의 차이를 명확하게 알 재간이 없었거든요.
Please understand, we had no means to clearly distinguish a distortion from an abnormality.
마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 뒤틀린다고 했었나요? 멋있는 비유였어요. 그렇다면 당신들이 허물어진 마음을 원상복귀시켜준 건가요?
A person distorts when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces, was it? That was a stellar figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health then? 네.
대신 쌓아 올려주는 방법은 없어요.
There is no way to piece together someone else's broken mind.
길을 가르쳐 드린 거예요. 계속 머물지 그곳으로 걸어갈지는 은봉이네 호프집 사장님의 선택이었죠.
We merely showed him the way. It was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there or take that path.
와, 당신 정말 많은 걸 아는군요. 제가 조금만 더 어렸다면 팔쩍 뛰면서 당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
Wow, you know so much. If I were just a bit younger, I'd have jumped and hopped trying to high-five you.
언제든지 사양하죠.
You're always unwelcome to try. That's such a weird figure of speech.
동랑님, 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
Mr. Dongrang, you're becoming sidetracked again.
그렇네요. 자, 우리가 로보토미 지부 시설에서 행복하게 연구를 하던 어느 날, 그곳에서 무력 습격 테러가 일어났어요. 아주 갑작스럽게요.
Ah, you're right. All right. Then, one day, whilst we happily indulged in research in that laboratory of the Lobotomy Core branch facility, armed terrorists attacked the place. It was all too sudden.
눈앞에서 폭탄이 터지는 걸 본 적 있나요? 장관이죠. 모든 것이 한순간에 시작되고 끝나버리더군요. 우주 같죠?
Have you ever seen a bomb set off before your eyes? It's quite the spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second. Just like the universe, isn't it?
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
Where are the terrorists now?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로 제각각이며 목적 또한 불명입니다. 모습을 드러내기 시작한 건 최근이었거든요.
The members have almost nothing in common, and their motive is unknown. They only showed up recently.
결국 동랑시 팀이 머물고 있었던 연구실은 그 테러 집단들이 점령해버렸습니다.
In the end, the terrorist organization took over the laboratory Mr. Dongrang's team had stayed in.
연구실은 그때 옮겼던 것인가 보군.
That must be when the lab was moved.
피해는 어느 정도요?
How severe was the damage? Dongrang turned his gaze from Yisang to the sporadically unoccupied
저
seats.
비어있는 자리들은 말이죠.
You see, those empty seats.
당분간은 공석일 거예요.
They'll stay that way for a while.
그때 테러로.
Their owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
아, 이 친구는 손가락만 겨우 건졌는데 둘 곳이 마땅하지 않아서 따로 보관 중이에요. 저쪽 2층 진열장에 있을 거예요.
Ah, this fellow we only managed to recover a finger from. We couldn't find the right place to put it, so we've been keeping it in storage. It should be over at the display on the second floor. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand.
너무나 많은 걸 두고 와야 했어요.
There's so much we had to leave behind.
동랑 씨.
Dongrang.
특히 제 얼굴 캐릭터로 만들었던 상장패를 놓고 왔어요. 되게 좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
I especially miss the plaque modeled after the face of my character. That was a favorite souvenir of mine. My guy, people died.
아, 이거 참, 이거 어디까지가 농담이고 진담인지 알 수가 없어, 저 양반은.
I'll be stumped. I can't tell how much of what he says is a joke and how much of it is serious.
그러면 저 자리는 어떤 자리지?
What about that seat, then? Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
아, 저 자리는 예정된 자리예요.
Ah, that one is reserved.
새로운 직원이 오기를 기다리고 있는 중이죠.
We're waiting for a new employee to take that seat.
그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
Oh, is there an application guideline for the position, then? Where can I see it? The wonders of the city. Nobody cares that much about another person's death. Yeah, I guess. Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samju's displeased utterance.
우리 삼조 씨 심기 불편해졌다.
아.
이제 진짜 본론으로 넘어갈까요, 삼조 씨?
Oh dear, our Mr. Samjo is feeling all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then, Samjo?
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를 하시죠.
Let me be blunt. I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties.
빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면 당신들에겐 저희가 발견한 황금가지의 소유권을 양도하겠습니다.
If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the golden bough we found to you.
질문드리죠. 확정 계약인가요? 아니면 사후 검토 계약인가요? 방식은 대표기관 집행 방식인가요? 공동 집행 방식인가요?
I have a question. Is it a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract? Will it be represented by delegate bodies or co-executive members?
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표기관 집행 방식으로 즉석 계약 방식입니다. 1급 계약 사무소를 이용한 EPN을 둔 계약도 절차대로 진행될 예정입니다.
Any lawyers in chat today? Can someone break this down? Allow me to answer that. This will be an immediate delegate body represented contract with no warranty liability. A contractual signing overseen by an observer from a Grade 1 contract office will take place following due process. Capiche? A contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated? Yeah, Dante is all of us right now. Unless there are lawyers in the chat who want to explain to us what this is all about.
제 회사에서는 제대로 된 입회인을 구하지 못하는 바람에 황금가지를 곧바로 넘겨받지 못했잖아요.
In Jaycor's district, we couldn't get the golden bough right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal.
미리우치파의 우이드 그 자식. 로자가 게임에서 이겼는데 약속 안 지키고 묻지마 싸움 걸었잖아.
Oh, that Ayuda from the Merry Archiles? She started a fight even after Roger won the game.
마리아치파의 아이드인데
It's Ida from Los Mariachis.
네, 맞아요. 이페인이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에 무력으로 가져와야만 했었죠.
That's right. Instead of playing the role of the observer, she left us with no choice but to take the bow with force.
그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약사무소를 이용하는 편이 돈은 많이 들어도 제일 안전한 거예요. 파우스트 씨도 그 점을 제일 주의 깊게 보았을 거고요.
Which is why it's safer to use the service of an association or a contract office to stand as an observer, or to notarize the contract even if it can be costly. That's what Faust probably considered most carefully, I think. Ishmael explained it like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽에 유리한 체결 방식이군요.
This contract certainly favors our side.
목적만 확실히 달성한다면요.
As long as the goal is achieved. We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once.
비밀인데 전 사실 삼조 씨가 하는 말의 절반 이상은 못 알아들어요. 그렇구나 하고 넘기는 거죠.
This is a secret, but I frankly don't get more than half of what Samjo says. I just nod like, I see, and move on.
우연인가? 우리도 마찬가지인데.
Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
Aren't you supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of your secretary's words?
아, 그래도 K서 연구실과 계약을 맺으면 당분간은 그분들과 싸울 일은 없겠어요.
Still. I guess making a contract with Keiko's laboratory means we won't be fighting against the wing staff for a while.
아무리 상처 입혀도 끊임없이 치료되었던 분들이요.
You know, those people who would keep healing their wounds. The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering.
저희 K3안의 재생 기술을 이미 보셨나 보네요.
So you've seen Keiko's regenerative technology already. Outpays the lunacy and the friends we made along the way. Oh, true, true.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
We've more than seen it.
아유, 지긋지긋할 만큼 겪고 또 겪었지.
Had to deal with it over and over. I get sick of the thought.
그럼 대신 기념으로 제 실험실 보여드릴까요? 여기 말고 엘리베이터를 한 번 더 타야 해요.
Why don't I show you around my lab instead then? It's not here though. You'll have to take the elevator once more.
네, 거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동랑님? 관계자 외 출입 금지인 곳인데.
Yeah? You would show them that much, Mr. Dongrang? That place is off limits for unauthorized personnel.
방금 삼조 씨 엄청 웃긴 소리 냈다. 뭐 어때? 계약 체결한 기념으로 놀러가 보는 거지.
You just made a really funny noise, Mr. Samjo. Well, it shouldn't hurt. We're hanging out a bit to celebrate the provisional contract being signed. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things. But since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. Hey. Wait, is this bugged again? We might need to skip it and then it'll open up the next bit. Yeah, we need to skip. Is this like a known bug or is this just happening to me? Regeneration ampules. After boasting about Keikor's regeneration technology, Dongrang invited us to his lab. Disregarding Samji's visible shock, we followed Dongrang into his workplace.
바로 이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다.
This is where regenerative ampules are made.
표면적으로는 HP탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만 근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠.
They're publicly called HP bullets, but the underlying principle is a nanobot-based medical treatment.
이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
There have been struggles here and there, but at the moment, the ampule is slightly modified recently is the most commonly used version.
그걸 보급한 사람이 덱이야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비래.
So let me get this straight. You're the one who supplied that? Damn it, do you have any idea how much that made us suffer?
그 고비를 거의 네 발로 발발 기어서 간신히 넘었죠.
We barely managed to crawl over that adversary.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요.
I'm relieved that none of you seem to have passed away or suffered severe wounds at the very least.
회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 삼조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데.
Ah, that reminds me. I was told companies have different definitions of death on the job and the processes of dealing with them. I'm sure Mr. Samjo gave me an explanation on it.
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
So, Dongrang, are you continuing your research on improving those cure-all nanobots?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요. 지금은 HP탄을 활용한 가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
Haha, of course not. HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them.
가축 개량 연구요?
Improving livestock?
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면, 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면.
If cutting as a concept is reduced to irrelevance, if it becomes limited to a fleeting moment.
생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요.
Think about it. We can get an endless supply of high-quality meat.
그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기를 말이죠.
And it's not just any meat. The flesh will come from livestock researched and improved with the combined efforts of countless minds. That is the quality and rarity we're talking about.
아무래도
It seems...
동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나 보네요.
Dongrang has a love for meat as deep as Roja's.
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면 그럴지도 모르겠네요.
Love, you say? You might be right if endlessly devoting time and care could be called love.
둘이 묘하게 재수없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Huh, I guess snobby bunches get along well, eh? Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
Depends on how they behave. We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they feel no pain.
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 애처럼 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
Is this how nanobots look? All I see is liquid.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와 다름없어 보이는 법이니까요.
When infinitesimal particles have fluidity, they will look pretty much the same as fluid.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
Is it really necessary to go this far for food?
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은 보기가 역하신가 보네.
This sight is too disgusting to handle for a rich boy who grew up on juicy meat, eh? I shouldn't laugh. I'm vegetarian. It makes me feel queasy.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
Kiddo, there are lots of people in the world who'd go any length for a meal.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요.
No, I mean,
아니긴 했지만.
this isn't the same. And my family wouldn't eat any meat. I was an exception, though. Huh? Sinclair family vegetarian?
왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
Why does it have to be like this? What I'm trying to say is...
아, 하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요.
I think I know what you're getting at.
역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
It does feel rather unnatural, doesn't it? If it was simply for the sake of improving food, there could have been more efficient ways to do it.
적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면.
There's one thing I can say for sure. If this technology had been made available in the back streets,
나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
my friends and I wouldn't have had to rummage through trash cans.
기술.
Technology.
아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요.
No. This is no more than breeding.
저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
They will never realize they have the ability to fly for their entire lives. Yisang spoke, staring directly into Dongrang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를
I must object. Chickens cannot fly in the first place. And this technology is providing quality welfare to many.
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨.
It's okay, Samjo.
본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건?
For someone who usually wouldn't look others in the eye to glare directly at a person.
그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요.
That's a sign of desperation, isn't it? Yisang must be the guy Dongrang knows.
사육은
The husbandry.
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다.
Something seems to have happened to the lab.
지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
Will it be a good choice to head there now?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰플을 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신 실력자들인데.
It'll be fine, Samjo. They're skilled enough that they got out of a scuffle with K-Core security staff, armed with our regenerative ampules without a scratch. Ding ding. Yeah, this is quite story heavy. Oh, terrorist organization. There's a little sword under here. I think we're gonna finally get some gameplay. Intruders broke into the lab. Samjo called them terrorists, but they rejected the notion and instead introduced themselves as the Technology Liberation Alliance. Whatever they are, we have to fight them to survive the attack and proceed with the request.
네, 목적지를 향해.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
출발합니다.
언제든지요.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
직원 여러분들은 신속하게 책상 안으로 들어가 몸을 보호하시기 바랍니다.
An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks. Intimidating machine? It looks like, what's the word? A bacteriophage? Is that it? I don't know.
잘못 발사됐다.
Whoops, that was a misfire.
이상 폭발이 감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들은 각자 소지하고 있는 재생 앰플을 활성화시킨 후에
A second explosion has been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampule in your possession and... Balls? Balls? It's got one. One ball.
18초 내로 도착할 K사 경비들을 기다려.
Please wait for Keiko's security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds of...
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은 항상 차분한 목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까?
Same old announcement. I wonder, why are broadcasts like that told in such calm voices?
숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들.
It's a wrecking ball. Ah. Won't a little gasping and panicking be more effective in getting people to evacuate?
역시 기술이나 과학 같은 것에만 몰두해서 눈이 멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
See, getting so preoccupied with all that technology and science nonsense dulls your empathy with feelings.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
You talk too much. Be quiet.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만 일단 급하니.
Is everyone alright? If you want, take a regeneration sample. A cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency.
태어나네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
You look unfazed. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos?
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠. 그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요. 3조 씨가 그때 책상에 한참 동안 숨어서 안 나왔는데.
The first attack did have everyone panicking. The explosive detection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Samjir hid under his desk for quite some time.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고 저는 책상 깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다.
As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby, and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk. Hey, I'm not Rayman! Enjoy your subscriber emotes. Kai Miho came in here and gifted a sub, which is very kind of her. She's an awesome streamer as well. You should definitely check her out. Let's give her a shout out, shall we? Shout out Kai Miho. What's the Twitch Guru thing? Normally it shows a little clip. Oh, there it is. It's frozen.
Today's day Thursday. If I get a total of, I don't know, like
Oh, thank you for the posture check. My neck is a little bit.
15 subs or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
Why is it so slow? Is this my internet still?
Stream things. I'll literally blend everything up in my.
Oh, Kaimiho's a dog, but yeah.
And drink it.
She'll blend up everything and drink it. I mean, I've got a cat anime girl here. This is May. She's sleeping though. Yeah, Kaimiho is a doggy nurse, and she's adorable. She will look after you. I'm trying to position the camera because it keeps like falling down, and then you just get a big stretch. Oh, May. Bleh. Okay. As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby, and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk.
심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
You must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack on a K-Corp laboratory in the middle of the nest is not a matter of course.
그러게. 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요. 나 왼쪽 다리가 좀 삔 것 같아, 삼주씨.
For sure, they managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh! I think I sprained my left ankle, Samjo. I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
Are they the terrorists that are occupying the lobotomy core branch?
맞아요.
Indeed.
제 말하면 어음이네요.
Speak of the devil.
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
They're part of the terrorist organization? They don't really look like well-trained combatants.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
Would you look at that? You got an eye for that now, kid?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요.
It's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaging in combat.
딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
It should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail, just like Mr. Dongrang.
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저거 다 엄살 아니야?
I've seen rich sods that don't get into fights, still get body-enhancing augments just in case. You sure they aren't just acting weak?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다. 신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 괴로워하기도 하니까요.
It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally.
품질에 따라서 거주민인 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기시하는 곳도 있어요.
Some nests even forbid their residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐. 그치?
They don't want the lowly to rise up and topple the ruling class over, huh?
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까.
I couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons.
하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면.
But fundamentally speaking, augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle,
둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time. So they'd like to prevent that from happening.
열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜 아팠답니다.
Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
검문소에서 봤던
The ones from the checkpoint!
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
And now there are reliable allies. Alright! Hi, Violet! Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상, 심장 동맥 적중, 두개골 파괴.
What the fuck? Hemorrhage within 5 seconds. Spinal damage of at least 12 centimeters in length. Direct impact on coronary artery. Destruction of the cranium. You gotta go see your babes. Thanks for the stream, Froya. Have a lovely rest of stream. Alright, have fun. Tell them I said hello.
그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
These steps will ensure that the enemy meets immediate death without unnecessary suffering.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까 곤란해서 그런 거 아니었어?
It can do that, but wasn't it mainly to fully destroy the brain so that they can't regenerate themselves?
저기 실례가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까? 얘 어제 밤새워서 즉사 기능 업그레이드 된 거거든.
Hey, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be dead if this doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed up all night upgrading the insta-kill function.
조용히.
Quiet.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후드 옆까지만 통과된다니까. 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
See? I told you. With that recoil distance, it only reaches as deep as the occipital lobe. Did you really have to learn it through trial? Hey, we saw something like that before. Mersol mentioned the occipital damage.
진짜 측두엽까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
Damn it. It should have gone all the way through the temporal lobe. Insta-kill!
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날 텐데.
We can't lose to them. We have robots of our own. They should be here any minute now.
아하! 짠! 재생 앰플 투여 드론이에요.
Ah, there it is. The Regeneration Ampule Administration Drone.
그래도 든든하겠어요. 상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
It must be pretty handy to have them. Do they inject the ampules right as the staff is injured?
네. 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다.
Yes, as long as their heads aren't lost, and the ampule is injected before the golden time passes and their brain stops functioning. They're practically undying. Ugh!
장기가 관통되거나
Injuries like holes in internal organs. Ugh!
어이쿠, 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 원상 복구가 가능하니까.
Or broken bones can be healed in seconds.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게...
Even still, they wouldn't be immune to pain. How can they be so calm about it?
심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
They wouldn't even bat an eye at a colleague right next to them being cut down.
당연한 일이다.
Natural behavior.
몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
If all wounds can be healed up in seconds, all judgment regarding it will be secondary.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는 저렇게 변하는 걸까요?
If that's the case, will we become like that eventually?
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
I don't see a reason to think about such things.
궁금하잖아요.
I was just curious.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce themselves?
우리가 할 바는 아니지.
None of our business.
맞아. 그런데
Mia, hello!
어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데.
True, but it's kind of awkward to be just facing them. Someone's got to talk, no? But yeah, Amelia, I've had really bad trouble with my internet, but I gave it a little test stream today, and we've been chugging along really nicely, actually. She kinda cute. Oh, she is. Yeah, we've been going for almost 4 hours now, which is pretty crazy to me.
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기 소개를 해야 하죠?
Why should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization?
테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
We're no mere terrorist organization. Watch your words.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서 어쩔 수 없이 대학원에 배치하기로 했지만
I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my beliefs when I was 4. I had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11. Calm down, calm down.
조용히 해. 우리는 기술 해방 연합이다.
Shut it. We are the Technology Liberation Alliance.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요?
Liberate what technologies exactly? Does technology yearn for freedom?
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
Maybe they're talking about the animals in the lab. I think.
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물 보호사라도 되는 줄 아나 본데?
You hear that? He thinks we're animal protectors or something.
미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 옛적에 끝났단다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨이나 씹자고 잘 시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아?
Sorry, but that went out of fashion long ago. You think we're working day and night, assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil?
특히 X-32형 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
Type X32 bolts are so hard to get these days. We have to order them from other nests. Do you have any idea how much tax is added?
X-32형 볼트는 C-9 볼트를 주조한 다음 2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
You can substitute Type X32 bolts by casting a C9 bolt and tempering it at an interval of 2 hours.
어디서 가짜게 아는 척을.
You aren't gonna win over us by acting all smart.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
Huh? Huh. No, she might be right. It could work.
아니 대체 왜 적군한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
Could you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Faust?
이해 못하시겠죠. 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life. What is this? What is this? Oh, let's get these robots.
힘내긴 해보자고.
Okay, I have no idea if the guys I've picked are like good for this, but we'll give it a go.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Oh, well, that's not good. I think they're up to some trickery, maybe. They're spitting and sparking. Bleed resistance, rupture. Oh, poise, okay. Their aim good. Yeah, I think you did? I can't remember. I don't know, we've been... Yeah, well, you were flirting with her. I haven't... I've been a little bit sort of AFK for a while. My internet's been really bad. Well, yeah, I'm happy for you. But tomorrow morning I'm going to be replacing the cable, I think, so... I mean, I usually go out on Saturday mornings anyway, so it's no big deal for me, but I'm just hoping that it will improve things a bit. And I missed you guys, I missed everyone. I missed streaming. You got bad news? Oh no!
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 카론 기분 나빠.
Oh, but we got 2 staggers though. Chill out, Caron. It's gonna be fine.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Oh, you didn't get the job? Oh, I'm sorry.
사격제라도 맞았나? 적군이 더 강해진 것 같아.
I know. You just kind of have to remember that, like, it's nothing personal a lot of the time. Either there was someone who was better suited for it, or, I don't know. There'll be another job out there for you, probably.
내 피가 배고파 했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
Wait, I hope you're not feeling too bad about it, cause...
방해물을 제거합니다.
You applied to a thing? What sort of thing? Or do you not want to be more specific than that? You don't have to be.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Boink. Ooh, we could use some egos. A job course as an IT infrastructure technician. Cool. It's 2 years long. Oh.
방해물을 제거합니다.
You get student funding for it. Oh, that's even better. Come on. Don't freeze on me like this. Come on.
순서에 따라
Give him a smack. What push? Oh. It's only got 2 HP. Yay!
제대로 들어갔습니다.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Yay!
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
This victory was all thanks to you, executive manager. Hmm. $454, okay. Oh, we've still got enough to do some polls. I kind of want to just take a little break from the story for a minute. I might do some... Let's see if we can pull Ryoshu. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh! It's gold! Greg!
읽어줄까?
How's about I read you a tale? Huh? Oh, this is from last season, right? Lantern! Ah! Meso!
업무는 좌측에
Roof Spanner Workshop Fixer.
호출이시군요.
You can place new assignments on the left. Ah, you called for me. Hey, hey! Ego. Lantern! Can I thread spin this? Yeah! Nutrient absorption. Yeah, Greg's gonna kick ass! I want to look at this. Lobotomy ego red sheet. Saddled tasks. Forced break. Finishing run-up. Okay, I thought that said rump. Finish his ass. We unlocked more words and phrases. Yes, this is blank on the phone. Please speak. Alright, who's on the phone? We unlocked something. Ingredient trimming? Yes, this is Hong Kong on the phone. Oh, actually, if anyone wants to make a note of my, my manager ID, you can add me if you want. May. Customize? How? Oh! You can change borders. Huh? Ego background. It's blue!
이제 주무시나요? 아, 이런. 그런 옷을 입고선 불편해서 잠이 안 올 것 같은데요.
You'll have to lend me one of your silk garments. Hang on, shall we put we'll put the new one.
재생 앰플은 정말 유용한 기술인 것 같아요. 이렇게 건강을 유지하고 몸을 고칠 수 있고 농도를 바꿔서 붕괴시키는 공격 수단으로 쓸 수도 있고.
아. I still haven't bought the Limbus Pass for this season. I might do that once I don't know, make a little more progress. I don't know, I'm kind of hungry, and I might see what we're gonna do about dinner, so I think I'll raid out shortly, but before that I just want to see who's live. So I'll just check that now. I don't know if Sven is live or not. Let's see. Okay, following. Oh yes, Sven is playing Bioshock.
더 해주시지 않는 건가요?
No, I'll always talk to you, Honglu. Raid local Sven. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Sven. We're gonna watch them play some Bioshock. The channel is intended for mature audiences, so if you're under 18, then go get yourself some dinner as well, okay? Everyone else, go say hi to Sven for me. Bye everyone, thank you so much for being patient with me. Oh, what's my friend ID? Oh, let me pull that back up again. Let me type that out for you. E886263574. There, you should be able to copy that. But yeah, let me know once you've got it, and then I'll begin the raid, and I'll finish up. Yes, this is Hong Kong on the phone. Please speak. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. It's been nice to be back streaming again. I miss everyone so much. And it's nice to see some new faces too. I'll see you around.